So she's a naughty crocodile, as you can see. She's a rescue crocodile. So she actually was in terrible condition before my buddy grabbed her. She was emaciated.
At the start, we fed camels carrots, and this video is definitely going to have some pictures and me just talking over them because he was giving a tour and I wanted to be respectful instead of doing my own thing. This is a salty. I don't remember the name of the saltwater croc, but yeah, he just went in there, picked it up with his bare hands, taped it up, and let me hold it. This one is about 3 feet long, but it was really cool because they are the largest crocodilian species in the world, getting around 22 feet. And then he let me take the tape off before he let it go back. And that was an awesome experience. I can't remember the names of every animal he told us, but it was really cool to recognize some and know the name already. Such as Ziggy, the American crocodile, or Nile, I actually can't remember right now. Pepe, who rattles all the time, and Allison the black mamba, and whoever her boyfriend is.
Allison just dropped eggs. You hungry? She should be hungry. There we go, one bite.
Here I'm just going to kind of bounce around a little bit. Here's a 30 or 40 pound boa I got to hold. Even he didn't remember the exact species. A lot of boas look the same. Probably red-tail boa. Really pretty rattlesnake. Don't remember what this was. And an enclosure with 2 Cuban crocs, but one is a Cuban Nile hybrid.
The little fish will clean the wounds for them like they...
This is a gaboon viper, one of my favorite venomous snakes because they have the largest fangs in the world. Here's a blue insularis. I got a video of it on my phone, but his looks a lot better, so I'm going to steal his. Just a really pretty snake. Like, how many times do you see something in the wild that's like baby blue? Very pretty.
Native to southern East Africa, and they're not as deadly as a black mamba, but it's still a very venomous snake. Yeah. You don't want to get bit by one of these guys. They get roughly 7 feet. I'm not a big fan of it, but he did it, so it's his fault. You're being sneaky. Look at that. Big, beautiful jaws. And like I said earlier, they have upwards to 3,000 pounds of pressure in their jaws, allowing them to come down with slamming force. Come on. Big boy. So yeah, he was going to get put on a hunting ranch, and somebody was going to pay anywhere from $5,000, even upwards to $70,000. Show you that jaw pressure in a second. Whoa, come on. Whoa! You're being naughty. Oh, all right, I'm not going to try it again.
I did this video a little bit out of order because I have some hiking clips that happened like a day before this, but I felt like all of the things that I did with Chandler at his facility needed to be in the front of an episode. So I'm going to show those hiking trail clips in a moment, but the one last story I want to tell is at the very end of our tour, my dad was asking about boat rides because ours got rained out twice. And he was really nice about it, and he started giving us some of these places, and then he just looked up Wild Florida on my dad's phone for him and called and got us a reservation. And then he said if I was wearing his shirt that people might know him and they might be extra nice to us. So he literally gave me the shirt off of his back. It was an extra large, which was a little big for me, but I don't know, I appreciate it. He quite literally, not even figuratively, literally gave me the shirt off of his back. This is the Savannah's Preserve State Park. We wandered around here for about an hour. Unfortunately, this really cool grasshopper was like the only animal interaction I had. Was hoping to catch something wild. I did see 2 black snake tails, but I couldn't make out what species they were. If you don't know what kind of snake it is, don't pick it up, because it's better to miss out on something cool not knowing than get bit by a cottonmouth. Later, Googling in the car, I found out they were black racers and was kind of bummed I didn't grab one, but better than getting unlucky. And I guess I'll shut up for a while and
oh, look how much water's over there.
Show you guys what I saw. And again, huge thank you to Chandler. It was an awesome experience, and he was very kind. And I'm grateful for everything. And thank you to you guys for watching this video, and I will be back with my voiceovers in Wild Florida. Peace. I don't have an outro. What should I do for my outro? Let me know.